Hello and welcome back to Sakya Trizin. I hope that you were in the Christmas mood because I forgot this DLC was in the game. It is Christmas music non-stop. It's free DLC, by the way. If you want this in your game, you just go get it. But I assume it's still available. Anyway, let's get on to the actual stuff for this episode. Now, apparently there have been some audio issues in the last couple of episodes, so if you hear any, just kind of act like it's a pantomime. See, we're still in the Christmas mood, and just basically shout, "There's the audio issue, it's behind you." And then, you know, I'll have an idea of where they are and I can actually start to diagnose those. I've also had some pronunciation gifts given to me, and we have some better ways to say how some of the things around here. Opposed to this one being goosh, it's actually googie or something like that. At least I think that's what was said in the comments. Could be getting it completely wrong. If I am, again, tell me. Now, apparently, I can't actually see it anywhere. No, I can't see a great example, but the Q isn't actually Q in this part of the world. It's like a ch sound. So we'll try and remember that if I see anyone with Q kind of sitting around the place. Anyway, let's get back into playing the game and not getting distracted by the brilliant music. So someone has a claim on this kingdom. Who have we got? Yeah, we do have some people who have claims in the kingdom. There's a princess, so wrong princess. So she's a princess of the old group, I think, right? Yeah, of the old group of Guji. Well, that's not great. Okay. Pretty much the same there. Okay. So neither of those are good things. If there was someone from our family, we could potentially do something there. But yeah, I think they're all from the previous kind of administration. So we'll leave that for just now. Also, it wouldn't really... it would only be useful if it was our family if we thought we could somehow press our claim onto it somehow. But I don't think we can. So that's not great. It could be good if we ever got the opportunity to become an emperor. How far away are we? So found a new empire. 8,000 prestige is one major problem there. Realm size equal to 180. We're at 39. 3 kingdom titles, can't do personal wealth of 1,000. Actually, probably the easiest one to get for us. Like, we could easily get to 1,000 wealth. We want to be an emperor. It could be a good time. That's possible. Do we have any de jure empires? Tibet is a de jure empire, okay, and we have a lot of land in it, actually. It's 80% for an empire, I think, so if we have a look here... is this one in Tibet? This one is in Tibet, okay. So if we have a look at... So we need to hold 2 kingdom titles, so that is one condition. We also need to hold 80%. We only control 24%. That's not really going to work for us here, is it? No, it's because most of it's in Zaya and the Western Protectorate. I think, actually, I would like to be an emperor now. So I might just wait and get 1,000 gold. I mean, we're gaining 23 a month. That's not going to take us that long to get to 1,000. That's relatively easy, actually. Given we're a theologian already, we've already got our theology focus. I think it might be time to switch. The problem is I'd want to switch to something like business or rulership to really push that forward. And we can't really switch to those because we're going to lose health if we switch from this focus. Okay. Do we have any... We have no other bonus health traits? No. Generally, the way I see health is like it's 1 health is roughly about 10 years of life. So our base health should be 5. So we have 50 years plus our extra 1 from theology. We average, we will live to be around 60. Might live longer, might live less long. If we ditch theology, we'll probably be in dying territory, which I don't really want to do. Maybe that's a thing for our next son to do. Although his stewardship just sucks. It's atrociously bad. Do we have a better son? You are a better son, Prince, Prince Namdi. Okay. He would definitely be an alright one. The only problem... Oh yeah, the problem is he has the double negative fertility traits. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. What's our succession? It is primogeniture. So actually, if he doesn't get an heir, the next heir would be his older brother, I think. Or his younger brother. I think it's his older brother would be first in line here. So that wouldn't be too bad. Yeah. I'm almost tempted to switch him to make him our heir. That would work. Who's he married to? A daughter-in-law is the son of a Khan who doesn't hold a lot of land, so probably not a major issue if if she tries to press claims. Like if the Khan tries to press claims for his son-in-law. Yeah. I'd kind of prefer to be playing this character, to be honest with you. Like, stats are kind of where I want them. I want them in these 3 middle ones, opposed to... Or, like, the top 4, really, but... opposed to these were the kind of, like, intrigue and diplomacy. I don't really care. I kind of... Actually, mainly it's stewardship and martial I like. Yeah, let's switch over our designated heir. Yeah. It does mean our heir isn't married, which is fine. What we need to do, let's search in a different way to find our heir, someone to marry. So we're looking for someone from my religion group who is a woman, who is not in prison, obviously not married. Do I care if she's a ruler or not? Probably I do care, because then she would want a matrilineal marriage. Has to obviously be in diplomatic range. Drawing court doesn't matter. My religion group's the only one that matters here. Don't really care about adult. He's 16, so we could go for a betrothal if we want. It's not that big a deal. And what we're looking for here is like traits that give fertility. Like this one's pretty good, 5 fertility. And 5 from underhand rogue as well. Anyone older with anything good? We have the Grey Eminence, but she's 42. Do you have anyone younger who we think is going on the right path? Let's have a look here. You have a diplomacy education. So you are going to get diplomacy. You are going to have genius. And gluttonous doesn't lower anything. Just doesn't lower anything. Rowdy. So this one's not a bad option, actually. She would be relatively good. Her stats would be amazing. She's going to have the right education. I think that's who we go with. Right. Range betrothal between her and our son. Yes. Right, that's all right. Yeah, it works for me. Right. Okay, let's unpause and let things kind of go their way. Military-wise, we're fine. We don't really have anyone we can declare war on, do we? No, I don't think so. So just kind of build up. Get ourselves in the right position. Oh, we got our claim on the Thicana of Pokhara. So is that just that singular province? Yes. Okay. It's going to cost us 300 gold. It's kind of worth it, given that's the claim we're wanting. I think we take it, yeah. We take the offer. We can't declare war while bankrupt, so we'll try and get our second claim and see what we can do with it. Okay, what have we got here? Negotiate, not going to do that. Unmarried heir. Definitely do that. 100% going for it. While attending prayer one early morning, I noticed my brother Apak drowsing off in his seat. Meanwhile, our fellow members of the Sakya Sangha are deep in their contemplation and do not seem to have noticed yet. Well, obviously we're going to try and wake him up. It's what we've done every other time. Let's see if he likes it. He says thank you. Well, definitely. We're just going to say think nothing of it. Once again. Fairly straightforward stuff for us there. We're gaining a nice amount of gold, so we shouldn't need to worry about being bankrupt for too much longer. Mariul has a new person in charge. Our brother-in-law has died. He was murdered by this guy, one of my other vassals. Oh, okay, interesting. Our other vassal with really high intrigue who might want to be spy master. Yeah, okay, I can see that happening. We're okay with that. As long as he likes us, that's good. News from China. Rumors of the military might of the Song Empire, blah de blah de blah de blah. Let's see. Nepal has agreed to become a tributary state of the Middle Kingdom. That is not good, Nepal. I'm not happy about that at all, really. I think we could still declare, but because China are stable, and yeah, because they're stable, they will be able to protect their tributaries. But it will just be Nepal. Okay, interesting. We'll see what we need to do about that. It's not ideal. You want me to join your war against Brinsk? Is that not someone over here? I think it is. Yeah, it's them. Sure, I'll join your war. Doesn't really bother me. Not something we're ever going to actively go for, but it works. Right, we're positive in gold. If we declared on him now, how strong is the... Well, let's say these guys shouldn't join in, but they would get 7,000 men. We are stronger than them. I don't think they'll join in. That doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. So it'll be the Song Empire. We have no idea how strong they are. This guy has 7,000 wealth. If we assume he buys mercenaries with that, how many can he get? He could currently hire... Well, we can't afford the cost of any, so I can't even see who's hired or not. I suppose I could hover over each one. They could hire a lot of mercenaries if they wanted to. Yeah. It's interesting. We haven't ever actually declared on a Western protectorate. Actually, we did. We declared on these guys, but we declared on our current kingdom. But that was when they were unprotected. If I raise our troops, where do they raise? That's fairly good. They're nice and close. Like, they're all close to each other. I think we declare the war. We go for it. We can almost surrender instantly if it turns out to be a problem. So, this guy's going to join, and they're going to join. Yeah, that seems about right. So we've declared it. We'll call in our allies, obviously. Well, by this guy I meant, of course, was that our sister? Yeah, our sister's going to join. We're going to raise all of our troops. We're going to raise our vassal troops. Just going to merge up a few of these while we're here. Merge them up. And then we're going to move all of our troops in over this way. You're going to have to go in round there. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Unpause. So they have a lot of men. We're walking into a fight if we go there. We're going to stay in Kathmandu. Like, we could attack in here. That would give us 2,000 men versus their 600. I think that's worth it. And then what we do is we say to every man who is up here to attack into here. You also... No. I want you to head around that way. That seems alright. Let's see what we do. It's fine. We are going to have to fight in the mountains. You need some leaders as well, just to make sure we have the best leaders available. That's fine. We should have 3 flanks. They will not have 3 flanks of that one army. I think we're alright. If that army moves, it's going to be closer than I would like, but I think that's fine. Sedri joined the war. Okay, let's have a look here. They have nobody on their side, but they have a lot of money. I wonder if they just gained that from... Oh, so they're actually going to catch our army of 5,000 troops. Wow. Yeah, so they just bought mercenaries. Right? Oh yeah, I can see the proper expenses here. No, they didn't. So those are troops that just spawned out of nowhere. Did we lose 1,000? Yeah, I think we... disband 1,000 troops right now. We change path. No. I hate it when it does that, where it forgets your pathing. There we go. Yes, one call to war answered. Both of you head this way. This is fine. We knew it was going to be tougher than we would naturally expect, but that's fine. We have a lot of money as well. Well, we don't have a lot of money. We have a lot of income as well. So if it lasts longer, we can do something. This guy, okay, I was just approached by someone who tried to convince me to join a Val heresy. We'll change whoever that person is and switch him over to us. Fantastic. She has now decided to be our religion. That works for me. Continue merging up. Yeah, it's not ideal, our current situation, but I'm okay with it. A daughter was born to our son. Okay, our granddaughter. Nothing too special about her. Let's give her a duty education. Let's go neutral. Name's Sal. Hopefully I got the pronunciation on that one right. That one seems easy enough. 8,000. Yeah, okay. We're good. Vassal levies raised too long. Not worried. Vassal inheritance warning. If she dies, it'll go under us. Okay. Yeah, if she dies, wait, no, that's not us. Oh, do I still have the jure on? No. No, I was just being an idiot. Oh, I saw it because it was going around our border there. Yeah, so it'll go under him. Yeah, that's pretty much just gonna happen, isn't it? What does she control? One province. Can we change over to external? Vassals do not have... Vassals can now pass outside the realm through inheritance. Vassal title inheritance is regulated to disallow a title to pass. Oh, so it shouldn't be able to pass anyway. I would argue. I'm probably wrong, but I would argue that that's the wording on that one. Okay. Continue merging up. Right. Actually, let's just move everybody into this province now. They're taking attrition. Oh my god, look how much attrition they took. They are taking 37.4% attrition. Wow. What's the supply limit? Supply limit is 100. Look at their army get destroyed. There's a new person in charge of Mariul. Oh no, he's forming an alliance. Never mind. I'm an idiot. That's fine. Let's see. Child needs an education. Marshal seems very good there. While attending prayer, yes, someone's falling asleep. I'll wake him up. It's our spy master, and yeah, think nothing of it. Great. That seems fine to me. They only have 1,000 troops left. They couldn't afford to stay on our land. That's really good. Need a new chancellor. New chancellor. We do have a powerful vassal, but he's really bad at it, so I'm not really want to give him that job. Let's give it to this guy. Then going to fabricate claims on their capital. We don't need to lead because it's we was only going to lead when we were so far like when it was close, but right now we're so far ahead that it doesn't really matter. Like, we cannot lose this fight because we have 9,500 and they have 1,500. I mean, look at it. We barely joined the battle and we've already won. Our daughter is going to marry this guy, Prince Kubasar. Seems fine to me. Yes, we're going to accept. We're going to get a declined message, I think, usually. But that's fine. I would like to get an alliance. No. Fine. Whatever. We have pretty much destroyed their army. We're now going to assault because we have taken war score. Because we want taking war score. And we have 10 times the men. There we go. Another assault. Nice. Head through to this province. A county in my domain is riddled with disease. I need to send Steward Mayor Tens in there. He will surely know what to do. Okay. Is that Kathmandu that has disease? I think it is. Yeah, it has the measles. Okay. We're in assault as well here. That's fine. Yeah, we lose some men, but I think it's overall worth it. I think we'll just let this one tick down. Probably about the same speed either way. 100%. Offer peace and force demands. We have taken Pokhara. We have enough domain limit that we can hold ourselves, so we will. Was it part of a trade zone? I don't think it was. Nah, it's just on the Silk Road, which is fine. Definitely take that. So what I was getting from declaring war on these guys, like on the Western Protectorate, is that they will get like a boost of quite a lot of troops, probably mercenaries, looking at the wealth. Although we didn't actually see the wealth go down. So maybe they're not paying for the mercenaries, or maybe they weren't mercenaries, maybe they were troops from China and their event spawned. I probably should have checked event spawn troops on them. That's fine either way. We finished our training grounds over there, which means actually that's everything we can build over there. And it increased our retinue cap by 20. What are we building? Light cav infantry. Oh yeah, because there was one that was really good, wasn't there? Yeah, these ones, because of the bonuses you get. So we'll merge them up over here. That seems pretty good. And actually, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.